Okay. Let's get rolling. Welcome. This is Demon Dog Dice for a practice session. Going to have a Crapsy live here shortly. So get everything set up. Log in. Figure we go about an hour today is what we would do. See how we do. And it is going to be crapless for all those who love crapless. All right. Give it a minute here. Didn't really plan this, but felt like go ahead and get a session in. Okay. Give me 1 second. Double check. All right. Here we go. Oh, yep, I've got it. Yep, we're good to go. All right, we're going to start out with the 2-1-1-2. See how that works for us. Coming out. That is a 5-3-8. 8 is the point. Okay. Eight's the point. All right, so I am going to go inside. See if we can build out from there. It is a $10 table, so. All right, I'm going to go to a 3-1-3-5. Haven't thrown that set in a while. Test it out, see how we're going to do. Dice drop. That's not what we wanted. That's why I haven't thrown that in a while. 6-1-7. All right. So we're going to stay away from the 3V. Stay away from that. Give it, got some people joining in Crapsy. So, all right. So we know 3V is not what we need to be doing today. All right. We're going to go to a 5-4-6-2. Coming out. There's a 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Two, 4, 6 it is. All right. Again, I'm going to go one inside the $25 level. All right, here we go. Appreciate everybody getting their bets in. All right, so we're going to go with the 6-4-6-5. And this is a practice, just a solo practice here. Go about an hour. Dice drop. There's a yo. Those of you on the extremes, how to pay for you. I'll pay for the bet, I'm sure. All right, marking the yo. All right. That was a 6-4-6-5. So both die were off axis. Dice drop. There's a 4. 1, 3, 4. Trying to hit a 6 with these things. I tend to do that. All right. What's up, Mark? Welcome, sir. Playing the inside, no hit yet. 6-4-6-5. All right. Dice are up. Ah, 4-3. Rolled. All right. Not real happy with that session there. That shooter. Not getting what I'm looking for. All right. We'll switch it up. Go to see what my come out is. Do a 3-1-2-3 come out. All right. Hopefully we get a good dice set, good rhythm. Oh, you know what? I just realized. I'm going to switch that over to crapless. I just saw that. All right. Glad I didn't throw a horn to come out. 3-1-2-3. 6-3-9. All right. We're going to go with a 2-1-2-3 dice set next. Hopefully we get some good results. But that's why we call this practice. All right. Going inside is again. Okay. All right. Dice are out. 2-1-2-3. There's a 1-5-6. That's my first hit. The inside. And on axis, so that's a good outcome for me. Hey, Chaz. Welcome, sir. and do my bets. Just doing an impromptu practice session here. So far, a little rough with the first two shooters, but hopefully we get a set dialed in. All right. Dice are out. Dice out. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. Actually, it's 2-3-5, so that's exactly what I'm looking for. 2-3-5. 2 shots in a row. Dice on axis. See if we can keep that up. All right. Doot. All right. Stick with the 2-1-2-3. Dice are out. Dice out. Boxcars. There we go. Got some money on that one. That's what we're looking for. Mark that 12. Mark that 12. All right. Sticking with the 2-1-2-3, it seems to be working, although the right die was off axis. Dice out. Dice out. 2-6-8. All right. Another number. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's press 6 and 8. All right. Dice are up. Dice out. There's a yo. 5-6 yo, I think. We'll check it here. Oops. 5-6 yo. Right die off axis. And hey, Jim. Morning, buddy. Thanks for joining. You haven't missed much. This is the first decent hand. And it's only 6 rolls in. The other ones were kind of disappointing. All right, dice are out. Point is 9. There's a 4, 3, 1, 4. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's on axis. All right. All right, gonna take 4 up to a quarter. All right. Let's get it again. Dice are out. Another 4. I think that's a 3, 1, 4, I think. Is it? No. It's 1, 3, 4. They just crossed. All right. On axis again. Good. Getting some good movement here. We'll take a repeater 4. Dice are out. Oh, that was a good shot. Bad landing. 4, 3. Probably my best shot of the morning. All right. Hopefully made some money back for those that were not doing well. Okay. So all we need is 10. Some of you probably laid the 10, which would have been smart. Okay. So that was a 2, 1, 2, 3. That fared pretty decent. Figure it out. All right. So now I think we're at the 2, 1, 3, 5 dice set for the come out. Just an impromptu practice session. Figured we'd throw it up on YouTube. We've got a lot of people out in Vegas, and if you didn't see Mr. Money Shot Hawaiian Crap Shooters last night, they had a craps and cocktails celebrating Mrs. Money Shot's birthday. Very entertaining. If you haven't seen it, go back and take a look at the video. Coming out 2135. And that is a 549. That's what we were on the last one. And it's a 459. All right. I'm going to use another set that I've been struggling with. We'll see. You know what? No, we're not. We're going to go into a 1, 2, 4, 6. Try to hit some inside numbers with it. 1, 2, 4, 6. No promises here on this dice set, but that's why we call it practice. Dice are up. Ah, Jesus. 2-5. Well, not so good. Not a good dice set for me today. All right. Okay, so I've gone through mostly bad right now. So we'll see. I think I got, hopefully this next one will redeem some. 2-5-6. Give me the warm up before Mr. Money Shots broadcast. George is actually at his daughter's wedding today, earlier today, I guess. So, all right, here we go. 4-2-5-6 coming out. Ooh, that was what I was looking for, but that is a 6-5. It was rolling to a 6-4, which is what I'm shooting for. 6-5. The point is a yo. All right. So with my dice that I am using, trying to hit 10s, 8s, and 4s. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. Okay. Hopefully we can get us a decent roll here. That was very close to getting what I was looking for. All right. Here we go. Dice are out. 4-2-5-6. Hard 8. There's one of them. That's one of the numbers we're looking for. Okay. All right, here we go. Sticking with the 4-2-5-6. There's a 5-4-9. Not a great throw. Both die off axis. Marking a 9. Still haven't thrown a 10, which is kind of surprising. I think I'll get one with this set, though. All right, here we go. Dice drop. There it is. Ask and ye shall receive. 6-4-10. Then there was one on the uptown. All right. Okay. I'm coming down. And what am I doing? Going the same ones. 4, 6, 8, 10. And then odds on the yo. 4, 2, 5, 6. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10 again. You can always press a 10. All uptown. So I'm going to take that $10 on the 9 instead of the 4. Shift it. 4, 2, 5, 6. Dice are out. There you go. 5, 1, 6. First downtown number. All right, mark the 6. Okay, let's see. We are going to go. We're going to place the 3, $12. 4, 2, 5, 6. Get those extremes covered with some dollars there. Dice roll. There's a yo. That's a frontline winner. Trying to check which one it is. That is 6-5 yo. So left die is off axis. We'll take that. Love it when extreme hit the point. All right. I think that's our first point, too. I believe. All right. We're going again here. So we're going to go with a 6, 4, 6, 5 and hope for a primary. Coming out. Oh, nope. It's 3, 4, 7. 3, 4, 7. Reset your ATS. All right. Let's do go back up on the ATS. Hop the 12s. Clearly. Clearly hop them because that's what's coming next. Because that's an infallible rule. All right, coming out. Nope. It's a 617. 617. It's on axis though, so that's, you are going to get one. That's what you want. 6-1. All right. Five, 4, 6, 2. Five, 1, 6. Got us a point. Got us a point.